Welcome to a tantalizing journey of taste, as we delve into the top 10 foods to try in Dubai. In the heart of the Middle East, Dubai is a city that thrives on its vibrant and diverse food culture. A melting pot of cultures, it offers an array of culinary delights that reflect both its rich heritage and its cosmopolitan flair. From the traditional street foods that have been handed down through generations, to the innovative creations of world-renowned chefs, Dubai's food scene is a symphony of flavors and textures. It's a place where you can savor the sweet, the spicy, the exotic, and the comforting. Each dish tells a story, a tale of tradition, of innovation, of the old and the new. So, initiate for a culinary adventure as we explore the top 10 foods you must try in Dubai. Starting off our list, we have luqaimat, a traditional Emirati dessert. Now, if you're thinking this is just your average dessert, prepare to be pleasantly surprised. Luqaimat, a name that rolls off the tongue as delightfully as the dish itself, is a staple during the holy month of Ramadan, symbolizing the spirit of togetherness and celebration. Picture this: small, round dough balls, deep fried to a perfect golden brown. The outside is deliciously crunchy, while the inside remains soft and fluffy. But the magic doesn't stop there. These dough balls are then drizzled with date syrup, also known as dibs, lending them an irresistible sweet flavor. Some variants even include a sprinkling of sesame seeds or a dusting of powdered sugar for that extra touch. Luqaimat is not just a dessert, it's an experience. Each bite transports you to the bustling streets of old Dubai, where this dessert first found its roots. It's not just the taste, but the warmth and the nostalgia that it brings with it that makes Luqaimat such a beloved dish. This dessert embodies the essence of Dubai, a perfect blend of tradition and innovation. Whether it's the end of a hearty meal or a sweet craving in the middle of the day, Luqaimat always hits the spot, so don't miss out on these sweet, crunchy dumplings when in Dubai. Next up, we have naf, a delightful Middle Eastern dessert. This sweet treat is a fan favorite across Dubai, and it's easy to see why. A unique blend of contrasting textures and flavors, nafa is a pastry like no other. The heart of this dessert is a layer of mild, stretchy cheese. The cheese is covered with a layer of thin, crunchy pastry noodles, which are then drenched in a sweet, fragrant sugar syrup. The dish is traditionally baked until the cheese is gooey and the pastry turns a beautiful golden color. It's then often sprinkled with finely chopped pistachios, adding a nutty flavor to complement the sweetness. The magic of nafa lies in the balance of its components, crispy yet smooth, sweet yet slightly salty. Every bite is a delight, making it a dessert you'll want to savor. Nafe is not just a dessert, it's a cultural experience. It's often enjoyed with family and friends at gatherings or special occasions, making it a dish that's deeply ingrained in the social fabric of Dubai. And it's not just locals who are enchanted by nafe. Visitors to Dubai quickly fall in love with this dessert, with many claiming it to be a highlight of their culinary adventures in the city. So, when in Dubai, do as the locals do. Find a cozy cafe, order a plate of warm, gooey naf, and enjoy a moment of sweet indulgence. You'll quickly understand why this dessert is so beloved. If you have a sweet tooth, nafa is a must-try. For those with daring palates, camel meat is a unique option to consider. In the culinary landscape of Dubai, camel meat holds a unique place. This isn't your everyday steak or chicken. Camel meat is an integral part of traditional Emirati cuisine, often reserved for special occasions and festive celebrations. Its preparation often involves slow cooking methods, resulting in a tender, flavorful dish that's a must-try for adventurous food lovers. Now you may be wondering, what does camel meat taste like? Some say it's a bit like a richer, slightly gamey version of beef. It's hearty, robust, and has a distinct flavor that's quite unlike any other meat. And if you're a fan of exotic spices, you'll be pleased to know that in many dishes, camel meat is often spiced with aromatic herbs and spices, lending it an irresistible depth of flavor. But camel meat isn't just about the taste. It's also a powerhouse of nutrition. It's leaner than beef and is packed with protein, making it an excellent choice for those keeping an eye on their health. Moreover, camel meat is a good source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B, iron, and zinc. So if you're in Dubai and looking to experience the local cuisine in its full glory, you might want to put camel meat on your culinary bucket list. Whether it's in a hearty stew, a succulent roast, or even a gourmet burger, camel meat promises a dining experience that's both unique and memorable. For an authentic Dubai experience, give camel meat a try. Quench your thirst in Dubai with our fourth pick, Turkish cocktails. Dubai, with its melting pot of cultures, is a haven for a variety of beverages from around the globe. Among these, Turkish cocktails stand out for their unique blend of tastes, making them a must-try for any visitor. Ranging from the traditional to the innovative, these refreshing drinks are designed to tantalize your taste buds. Take, for instance, the Ayran, a classic Turkish yogurt-based drink, known for its creamy texture and tangy taste. Or the Salep, a winter favorite made from a special type of flour and milk, topped off with a sprinkle of cinnamon. For the more adventurous, there are cocktails that blend Turkish tea or coffee with a variety of spirits for a truly unique twist. These cocktails, with their mix of sweet, sour, and sometimes spicy flavors, provide the perfect counterpoint to Dubai's often intense heat, offering a refreshing respite. Whether you're taking a break from exploring the city's bustling markets or simply winding down after a day of adventure, a Turkish cocktail is the perfect companion. A Turkish cocktail is indeed a refreshing way to beat the Dubai heat. At number 5, we have sambusa, a perfect snack or appetizer. This tempting treat, a cousin to the Indian samosa, is a beloved staple in Dubai's street food scene. It's a small, savory, triangle-shaped pastry that's generously filled with a variety of ingredients. The filling often includes seasoned minced meat, vegetables, or cheese. These bite-sized delights are then deep-fried to a golden perfection, resulting in a crunchy exterior that gives way to a hot, flavorful filling. The beauty of sambusa lies in its versatility. You can enjoy it as a quick snack on the go, as an appetizer before a meal, or even as a side dish to complement other delicacies. What's more, during the holy month of Ramadan, sambusa is a popular choice for breaking the fast at iftar. So, whether you're exploring the bustling streets of Dubai or sitting down for a traditional Emirati meal, you're bound to come across this delicious morsel. A trip to Dubai is incomplete without tasting the crunchy and delicious sambusa. Coming up next, we have Arabic coffee and dates, a classic Arabian combo. This isn't just a snack, it's a symbol of hospitality and tradition deeply rooted in the Emirati culture. Arabic coffee, or qahwa as it's locally known, is a unique blend that's lighter and more aromatic than your regular espresso. It's often brewed with cardamom, giving it a distinct spicy kick. This coffee is traditionally served in a dalla, a beautiful, ornate pot, and poured into a small, handleless cup called finjan. Now let's talk about the perfect partner to this aromatic coffee, the dates. Dates are a staple in the Middle Eastern diet, not just for their sweet, caramel-like taste, but also their nutritional benefits. But it's more than just a healthy snack. Serving dates to guests is seen as a gesture of generosity and goodwill. When you put these two together, it's a sensory delight unlike any other. The sweet, chewy dates contrast beautifully with the slightly bitter aromatic coffee. It's a tradition that goes back centuries, a warm welcome that says, "You're a part of our family now." And that's the beauty of it. Arabic coffee and dates aren't just about the flavors, it's about community, about bringing people together, about sharing a piece of their culture with you. Experience the essence of Arabian hospitality with Arabic coffee and dates. Up next, margougat, a hearty and traditional dish. This culinary marvel is a staple in Dubai's kitchens. It's a delightful stew, drenched in rich aromatic flavors that truly capture the essence of Dubai's cuisine. Margougat is a dish that's as diverse as the city itself. The ingredients are a testament to this diversity. It's traditionally prepared with meat, either chicken or lamb, and features an array of vegetables. Carrots, potatoes, zucchini, and eggplant all make appearances in this dish, adding a vibrant medley of textures and tastes. But the real star of the show is the tantalizing blend of spices. Turmeric, coriander, cardamom, and a dash of cumin are just a few of the spices that give margougat its distinctive flavor. It's then thickened with a flour and water mixture, creating a hearty, comforting stew. The preparation of margougat is a ritual in itself. The meat is browned and vegetables are sautéed, then everything is simmered together with the spices and broth. This slow cooking process allows the flavors to meld together, resulting in a dish that's bursting with flavor and steeped in tradition. Enjoyed with a side of warm bread, margougat is a meal that's satisfying and nourishing. It's a dish that's deeply ingrained in Dubai's food culture, a testament to the city's rich culinary heritage. It's savored by locals and tourists alike, and it's easy to see why. Margougat is a comforting taste of home for many in Dubai. It's more than just a dish. It's a culinary journey that embodies the spirit and tradition of this vibrant city. Taking the 9th spot is Chabab, a popular Emirati breakfast item. This delicious dish is not just food, it's a delightful experience, a true taste of Emirati culture that has been passed down through generations. Chabab, also known as Emirati pancakes, is a traditional breakfast item that has a special place in the hearts of locals. Imagine a pancake but with a twist. This isn't your typical pancake doused in maple syrup. Chabab is a slightly sweet, cardamom-spiced, saffron-infused pancake. The preparation of chabab is an art in itself. The dough is made with rice flour, yeast, sugar, cardamom, and saffron. The mixture is then left to rest overnight, allowing the yeast to work its magic. The next morning, the batter is spooned onto a hot griddle, creating small, golden pancakes. The taste? It's a symphony of flavors. The cardamom and saffron give the pancakes a unique, aromatic flavor, while the slightly sweet dough provides a perfect balance. Often served with date syrup or cheese, chabab is a versatile dish that can be adapted to suit any palate. And when it comes to Dubai's breakfast scene, chabab holds a significant place. It's not just a meal, it's a tradition, a ritual, a way to start the day on a positive note. Whether you're a local, an expat, or a tourist, a plate of warm and fluffy chabab is a must-try. So, when in Dubai, do as the Emiratis do. Start your day in Dubai with a plate of warm and fluffy chabab. Finally, we have makbous and kubs, two staples of Dubai cuisine. Let's begin with makbous, a mouth-watering dish that is a perfect blend of spices, rice, and meat. The meat can be chicken, goat, beef, or even fish, giving you a variety of options to choose from. This dish is cooked with a mix of aromatic spices, including cloves, black lime, cinnamon, and cardamom, which give it its unique flavor. The secret to a perfect makbous is in the slow cooking process, allowing the spices to seep into the meat and rice, creating a delightful fusion of flavors. On the other hand, kubs, also known as Arabic bread, is a flatbread baked in a traditional oven or tanner. The bread puffs up during baking, creating a pocket in the middle that can be filled with various ingredients. Kubs is a versatile food item that can be served with almost anything, from hummus and falafel to kebabs and shawarma. It's not uncommon to see locals tearing off pieces of kubs to scoop up their food in place of using utensils. These two dishes are the backbone of every meal in Dubai. The hearty makbous, with its robust flavors and tender meat, is a fulfilling main course, while the versatile kubs serves as an accompaniment, enhancing the meal with its soft texture and neutral taste. Their presence on the dining table symbolizes the warmth and hospitality that Dubai is known for. Both makbous and kubs have their roots in Bedouin culture. Their preparation techniques and ingredients speak volumes about the region's history and its people's adaptability to the harsh desert environment. Over time, these dishes have undergone modifications, absorbing influences from other cultures, yet they have managed to retain their original essence and continue to be a crucial part of Dubai's culinary identity. A meal in Dubai is truly incomplete without makbous and kubs. And there you have it, the top 10 foods to try in Dubai. We've taken an Epicurean journey from the sweet, doughy delights of lukaimat to the refreshing tang of Turkish cocktails. We've savored the unique taste of camel dishes, the crispness of sambusa, and the comforting warmth of Arabic coffee paired with dates. We've also delved into the hearty goodness of margougat, tasted the traditional breakfast dish chabab, and finally, we've filled our plates with the fragrant and satisfying makbous and kubs. Each of these dishes tells a story, embodies a tradition, and offers a unique flavor profile that you won't find anywhere else. So, when you find yourself in the sun-soaked streets of Dubai, do remember this list. Allow yourself the pleasure of trying these dishes, of immersing yourself in the local culture, and of creating delicious memories. Explore, indulge, and let the flavors of Dubai sweep you off your feet. Until next time, happy eating.